The following is a message from Campaign Whatever.
Hi there, my name's Aimee Amistad, and I'm running for California State Governor. I'm here to talk to you about what I think are the two main concerns in our community. Education is important. It's the key to having a stable job and providing well for our future. Yet more than half of our youth who deserve a better variety in their school curriculum are given few options in the electives they can take. I believe we are restricting them from engaging in their passions. And as state governor, I would like to fund more of these electives by cutting excessive funds in the programs that aren't as essential.
Hello, California! This is real life speaking here, with actual hard facts. What my competitor is leaving out is all the things that we would need to change about the community we know and love. The focus of my speech is to inform the people of the flaws in Aimee Amistad's campaign, and why you, as citizens of California, should vote Jillian Ho for California State Governor. I'm here today to fight for the rights of the people, and to make sure that nothing about our state has to be changed without fair reason. Because the future is just fine. Taxpayers know all too well that their hard-earned money is going into state taxes, and property taxes go toward education. If we allow more money to go towards colleges in order to lower tuition, where do you think that money has to come from? That's right, tax dollars. Aimee Amistad's campaign is a ploy to raise our taxes. The tax dollars that we, as the California workforce, earn from hard labor. And who wants to have higher property taxes when citizens already have trouble enough paying their taxes? That's right, no one.
An example of a government-funded program we should cut is the Department of Transportation's Essential Air Service, where the government subsidizes commercial flights in rural communities. It was first established in 1978 after airline deregulation. It shouldn't be the taxpayer's responsibility to pay for these flights when there are cheaper travel alternatives such as ferries.
Excuse me, who rides the ferry nowadays? Ferry rides are time-consuming, and not everyone is comfortable with the idea of being surrounded by water for hours, if not days, just to travel across the country. Ferry rides may be cheaper, but they require much more time to travel than airplanes do. And with ferries, a lot more travel by other forms of transportation is needed. You need the buses or taxis that will be driving you from the ports to train stations and the like, and those different expenses all add up. And besides, ferries don't even exist, you dingbat.
Anyway, where was I? Oh, secondly, transportation is another topic we should consider tackling. Let's face it, if you're in college, working, have a family, or a mix of these things, you'd most likely know how to drive, have someone to drive you, or at least take the taxi to get to where you need to be. You spend thousands of dollars on gas alone in a year. But what if there was an alternative to the cars in heavy traffic during rush hours? I believe everyone should have the privilege of having much more reliable transportation. I support the idea of building an underground bullet train that connects every city in California. It not only saves your money and time, but it's an efficient way to travel, would reduce road accidents, and loosen up road activity.
Yo, me again, Jillian Ho to counter those views. Here's the problem. Building an underground transportation system has many flaws. First of all, areas set aside for agricultural purposes will be the first to go. Farmers will be out of their jobs and property, and sure, eminent domain provides just compensation, but that compensation doesn't provide for a new job, or even give any guidance to where an evacuated homeowner should move. And it doesn't end there. An underground system between every single city will take years to create, decades even. And the funding needed to pay for the production and labor? Well, that comes from your tax dollars again. So why pay extra money for a transportation system that may not even be around by the time you're long gone? Why even vote for Aimee Amistad when you can just...
Jeez, how did you even tap into this broadcast? Who let you into my studio?
To be or not to be? That is the question.
What does that even mean?
It takes more muscles to frown than to smile.
Okay, that's it.
What you say? Oh, that you only meant well, well. What you say? Oh, that you only meant well, well. 'Cause 'cause you did what you say. That it's all what you say. Oh, that you only meant well, well, 'cause you did what you say. That it's all for the best, 'cause it is what you say.
Don't let Aimee Amistad and Julian Ho kill each other and have Joe Schmuckatelli win by default. He's a schmuck. Vote for Aimee Amistad.
What did she say? Some notes keep falling out your mouth. Between talk news, people are gods. Speak no feeling, no, I don't believe you. You don't care a bit, you don't care a bit. Some notes keep falling out your mouth. Between talk news, people are gods.
Oh my god, everybody's gonna comment on how that looks like a dick. Like 4 freaking dicks. Oh, it wasn't in the screen. And then you want to walk over here? Okay. No, shake it, shake it. All right.